There are rumors of a dark uprising in the land of Fluttershy. Apparently, Keeper Carrion feels he is close to locating the Dark Angel's temple. You must move faster if we are to prevail.
So all of these are still maps. I think there's like 5 or 6 left.
Peachtree. Great news, Keeper. You have grown so strong, Horny himself has decided that time is right to join with you at the forefront of battle. The land of Peachtree flows with magical energy. To summon your great ally, you must capture Lord Tiberius's mana vaults. These will provide you with all the power your black heart craves.
Your evil stench offends my nose. This fragrant land rejects you. I'll make sure of that.
I need 100,000 mana to summon Horny. You don't start with that mana, you have to collect it. Every tile that you take is +1 mana per second. And your imps require mana to be maintained.
Magic door.
You can see how much mana I'm getting and how much I'm using up there.
Summon Horny when you wish, but when you do, the mana cost is great. So find and claim the mana vaults which lie within this realm.
Okay, so I'm just gonna dig
It's yours to call on.
up to here.
To slay the cowardly but well-defended lord.
I'm gonna use this for a training room, and we're gonna use this for... Well, I don't really need walls for these particular buildings. Just gonna dig through completely. I'm getting 50 mana per second and I'm using 28 for the imps. Yeah, hello there Bluefire, and as Bluefire says, he has both, unfortunately. I don't remember the map layout, so I didn't know where I'm allowed to dig before meeting enemies. So those ways, there's a group of enemies which I'm not gonna go to right now. There's a gate. I'm just gonna prep some units first. I guess training room takes precedence over library in this case, since I want to start getting troops. I'm hoping that the training room is what gets goblins in. What should be getting me goblins in is just having a shelter, a lair and a hatchery, but that isn't always the case for some reason unless you also have a training room. Depends on the mission.
You need a treasury to store gold.
No, I don't. It's fine. I'm gonna use up all that gold in a moment. We're leaving that wall alone. Dig through here. Although this way also led me to some enemies, but a level 1 dwarf is something I can handle with a couple of creatures. Stay there until I get some creatures first. I could make a play and make a torture chamber first. Won't be able to use it properly, but it will draw in some mistresses. Thing is, it's a very expensive room.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Okay, I got a salamander before I got anything else. Probably means I'm not gonna be getting any goblins here at all. Unlike the first game where you had a creature pool, I don't know if that's the case still in this game. I don't remember. In the first game, you could only get in the creatures which were in the creature pool. Okay, well, now I'm out of gold, and I need gold for training, so we need to go deeper. You think there is a creature pool in this game as well? If that's the case, that might explain why I'm not getting certain creatures in certain levels. Because unlike the first game where you could draw a creature in by having a room of a specific size, here size dictates of how many creatures of that type you will be getting. And how often. So if you make a massive torture chamber that houses 8 slots, that's gonna be 8 mistresses coming your way, if there is room, because the gates are limited to 15 plus 5 for every additional one. The first one is 15, the next one is plus 5 to that, so 20. As in, to the number you already have. Just getting salamanders and nothing else. Now, salamanders... I have mixed feelings about salamanders. They're not really strong up close. They do get a fireball attack. Better having something than nothing, I suppose. There's the dwarf.
A salamander has become unhappy because it has no lair.
It'll have a lair in a moment. Kill the dwarf first. There you go. Hero gate, we can destroy that.
Enemy creatures.
Well, I was kind of occupied with other things and I don't have a room for prison. And also, I can't destroy... Now I have to go the other way. I'm gonna fight that horde of enemies with 6 salamanders and whatever spells I can muster. Oh joy! Maybe I should have... I don't know when this hero gate is going to trigger. I don't think it's worth... There's another one! Yeah, let's just do this.
You need a graveyard to store corpses.
I'm getting 160 mana, but I'm using 56. 110. I mean, waiting for Horny to be ready is not undoable. I don't remember what level these guys were. Level 1s. Okay, I can deal with those. It's a shame I'm gonna be losing so many potential converts because I don't have any room to imprison them. Ah, but oh well. And I'm also losing a bunch of corpses because I can't store them either. There's just not enough room here. go. They got bitten to death by a bunch of salamanders. Hope you're happy. And my imps can now continue working. So much wasted material.
The magic door, though not as strong as steel, will fire balls of flame against those who breach it.
Well, salamanders are immune to that, I think. Immune to fire. It seems only 2 people can. Some experience from busting down the door. This potential building space. No mana whatsoever. I'm pretty much gonna be depending on those mana vaults. Okay, so he isn't immune. Oh, that's a bad timing. You guys go take a breather. So I lost 1. 2. These guys were trained up already as well. The loss. There's a mana bank. Force feeding them chickens like it did in the first game doesn't seem to be working in this one. Not as well anyway. Get him off so that my imps can start doing the work. Excellent. Okay, a lot of you now train.
It is payday.
First paydays here. Gold is nowhere to be found. Well, these guys should drop gold when they die. I hope. There's the first mana vault.
You have claimed a mana vault.
It's 200. I think each one is... No, it's 100 per turn. Okay, so these guys did not drop any gold, so they didn't carry any gold.
Taken over an enemy guard room.
Okay. I'm gonna keep the guard room because it'll draw in some elves, I hope. Side. I dig through that. And I didn't get to break the door because...
You have claimed a mana vault. A new species of creature has entered your region.
Was that an elf? Yeah, it's a dark elf. You can go back to training. You can make yourself at home. I need to break this. Gonna take a while to dig through this. Unless I throw this and use 1,000 mana for it. Oh, this one did drop some gold. How much is gonna be next payday? 5,000. I'll have enough for that. Hoping something was hidden here, but it isn't. In order to break the hero gate, you have to capture all the surrounding tiles. Bridges work, if it's water or lava. Break down that door, please. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that works as well. I'll go take a nap. You should be training.
You've taken over an enemy room.
No, I can imprison them here, technically. Yeah, let's make a prison. I'm pretty confident I'll be able to make a torture chamber soon. Ah, I'm gonna wait on that. I need some gold first. This looks very suspicious. Able to get to the gold here in just a moment. Yeah, I think I have enough to afford at least a minimum prison. Yes, I do. But I'm going to extend it anyway. Which is a bit reckless. This hero gate is gonna activate in the most inconvenient moment, I bet. Why are you not training? Oh, that's a second one. Okay.
You've power enough to slay the landlord.
Don't abuse it.
So summon Horny. Cast him near the stronghold to the north and east, and savor the destruction that he reaps.
Okay,
Need
so...
a little help from time to time. I'm yours to call. But when I come, I come to kill. So make sure it's your enemies I slay. For if the fodder's insufficient and your minions block my way, I'll have their blood for breakfast.
You are not being helpful with those cannons. To break them, but in order to break them I need to get to them. Oh well, this is kind of a waste, but I'm getting annoyed with those. Stone bridges aren't cheap. Get rid of those cannons, please. Oh yeah, they can actually walk on lava. I completely forgot about that. All right. There is room for a torture chamber. Rain. Of course, I'll need money for it as well. Get some money back from that. Hello there, blind archer. Oh, and here we got our first prisoners. Come, don't be shy, don't be shy.
It is payday.
There's also a cannon back there, it seems. Yeah, streamer has become unhappy because it's payday.
You need a treasury to store gold.
Okay, first of all, you guys go back and get paid. And I'm gonna let those guys come closer. Pick him up. Thank you. I'm gonna heal you for now, because I haven't built my torture chamber yet. Need at least 9 for it to work.
You do not have enough gold to pay your creature's wages.
Ooh, oops. Okay, this was a mistake. There you go. Get paid and we'll collect the gold later. Let's heal you up. I don't need a skeleton, I want a giant.
You are pleased with your dungeon's efficiency.
There we go. We lost a possible wizard, but okay. Get them sorted and we're gonna go look for more gold, I suppose. There's one more here and then I'm out of gold. Oh, I need to find gold. How about you guys go over there? I don't get why, even though they're all in the same position, only one of them gets triggered to attack. I mean, I could use a call to arms spell. That's gonna trigger them to come closer. And I can slap that away. I can heal him. Okay. Just...
Some of your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag.
That's okay, I only wanted these guys to come over.
A salamander has become unhappy because it has no food.
Okay, you guys can go back and eat and heal, and we're gonna finish that attack later. Oh, can you get to them? Right, gold. I'm short on gold. I'm not gonna be able to go.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Yeah, that's unavoidable right now, considering that I can't really... Ooh! I mean, I could just ask Horny to do this.
Send him forth to march on heroes to the northeast and bring about their doom.
Yeah, the upkeep is gonna jump up later. For now, we can just let him do the dirty work.
A salamander has become unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
To arms, my good and faithful friends! This fiend is yours and mine to
Oh, I'm out of gold. And now it's 2,000 mana per tick.
Creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
And there's gold and mana. How about you guys leave him alone? His targeting is weird. But yeah, he's really powerful.
If Horny becomes too much for you to handle, a single slap will expel him from your domain. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
And he goes away. After butchering almost all of them. But that's less important right now. What is important is I need gold. Please go gather all of it. Thank you. And the mana vaults as well while you're at it.
You have claimed a mana vault. You cannot afford to train creatures.
Yeah, I know, I don't have any gold.
The sacred mana vaults are now clever rewards. The heroes sense their death is nearing, so they gather here to make a last and futile stand.
No, please, no. Don't let this fact be so. You have the sacred mana vaults? Now that's unfair advantage, so expect me not to come attack you. No. You'll have to come in here and get me.
Well, I would be happy.
Has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Skellies don't require payment, fortunately. There we go. Now we can get this gold. We're gonna be forced to use some skellies then, since I couldn't afford a torture chamber. Yeah, Blind Archer, he is too horny for anybody to stop him. This is suspicious, so we're gonna dig through here. Attacked by... Of course!
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
I could... No, I can't. I was thinking maybe I could go for a graveyard, but a graveyard also requires a ton of money. Why are you walking over there? Dig that.
It is payday.
Wonderful. There is no gold to be paid. Dig faster. If we gotta find a gem seam or something. Ah, more gold. That's where I need to go. Okay, well, that being said, maybe it's a better idea to use skellies since I don't have to pay them. but then you need to be trained, boys. Oh, he dropped some gold. There's something there. Probably just a corridor. And there's a magical item there. Yeah, we can get Horny again.
I see you have discovered a magical item.
Ah, with mana banks you can go over 500. What is this?
Your guard
Make
room
happy.
is too small.
No, my guard room is the perfect size for the amount of dark hills that I want. No, that's not what I want you to do. Speaking of door, break it.
Taken over an enemy room.
There we go. That hero gate is out of commission. A reinforced door. It's gonna take some time to break it. I could do this. Oh, out of gold again. All gold is incoming, and there's another door, which leads where? Into lava. I'm guessing it's just a shortcut around, or leads to other magical items, I suppose. Just gonna dig everything up, just in case. Okay. For some reason the traps are not attacking him.
Some of your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms from
Okay, we're gonna end the level here, it seems.
a bold and gutsy sharing, my friend. But more's to come as Horny joins us to display the awesome power of side and ruthless fierce work.
That's the thing, if I remembered what the layouts of the missions were, it would probably take me less time to beat every level, but I don't remember the layouts anymore. But that makes it more fun. It's another exploration for me.
combat pit of the bomb advanced training at Trent Brutals. Changes. In my long and evil existence, I have never witnessed a sight as magnificent as Horny in full killing frenzy. With your brains and his brutality, all shall kneel before us and beg for mercy.